So I started cooking in 1994 in Reno, Nevada. When I was younger, I won a National Culinary Olympics that allowed me to win a scholarship for college, for culinary school, to come here to Portland. From there, I moved to New York, worked at a lot of places there, was there for about 3 years. The New York experience was obviously the most important thing that I've ever had in my life. Kind of brought what I learned there back to Portland and did the gamut of what we had here as far as good fine dining restaurants, which brought me to the more corporate side of things for a little while. As corporate executive chef for Papa Haydn, ran 3 separate brick and mortar restaurants plus a catering business. Did that for about 4 years, and then took over a position at Sage Hospitality, where I basically created a diner concept in downtown Portland, a $7 million restaurant that I worked on for 6 months before we opened. Did that for about 2 years, took my first vacation in 6 years, and then realized I was extremely unhappy and was only working for money. I just wanted to put the tweezers down and stop plating intricate, fancy food and make food that I feel good about on a daily basis. I feel good about what I do now, and I didn't for a long time. I was more interested in being in a magazine and doing James Beard dinners than I was enjoying the process of cooking. And at 36 years old, now I enjoy the process of cooking again. It's all just simple, and I wasn't doing simple food for a long time. And I think when you're not doing simple food, you can hide in things like garnishes and microgreens and technology. And with the food that I'm doing now, it's just food, and there isn't a garnish and there isn't a sauce unless you want it there. Really, really simple food is the hardest thing to do. Portland's a really cool, funny little place. This is the most densely populated part of Portland, and it feels like a city. I brought Smokehouse 21 to this neighborhood because it really didn't have anything like this. Just because it's not the French Laundry doesn't mean we don't treat the food the same way you would at the French Laundry. Everything's local, everything gets love and a lot of care. We make really good, special food for people. I'm currently working on another restaurant concept. I've had a lot of offers to take this brand to other parts of the city and to other cities, and I think that this is just meant for here. This restaurant evolved because of the space and the location. We opened almost 2 years ago, and I have the exact same staff I opened with. There isn't a person in the kitchen that hasn't worked for me for at least 6 years. And I really want to take those people and put them in other restaurants of mine and help them come up like other chefs did for me when I was younger. I think that's pretty good.